Hi, welcome back to MathMedEasy. Today we are going to see the statistics. Before that, we can recall our line graph. What is mean by a line graph? Line graph, line graph means connecting a data point with lines to show a trend pattern or a movement. How a value changes over time is called a line graph. For example, line graph is in a real life example is daily temperature. We can say the temperature changes from one day to another day. That comes under a line graph. Histogram, it shows how data is distributed across the ranges. Group numerical data into interval to show the frequencies. If a real life example is house price. Here we see that always x-axis shows the time and y-axis dependent variant, which and all we are changing that is comes under the y-axis. You have know that this example for detailed view you can see in the previous video. A histogram, I have a histogram shows the distribution across the range, and it shows that the real life example is house price. The house price will change during the time to time that comes under the histogram. The both line graph and the histogram comes under the continuous distribution. Okay, today we are going to see the frequency table. What is meant by a frequency table? Frequency table is a structured method used to organize the data and calculate averages. For example, all the terms in mean, median and mode range is calculated from the summary rather than the raw list. It will change the raw list to the clear information, which we have to know that it has two types, discrete and continuous. Discrete always comes under ungrouped and continuous comes under group condition. Discrete means only that exact specific value. If someone has the shoe size, we can guess that shoe size by 6 or 7 or 8. That comes under the one ungrouped say discrete value. A number of pairs also comes under whole numbers, that is also a discrete value. For example, find the mode, median and mean range for the data showing the number of pets owned by 20 students. Here the question, number of pets is 0, 1, 2, 3 and their frequency is 4, 7, 6, 3. Here we know the total students is 20 and summation of f, that is the total frequency, is also 20. Here we have to find the mode. Mode means highest frequency occurred in the sum is called mode. Here which is the largest frequency occurred is 7. And the 7 is the largest frequency, and similar to that 1 is the number of pet. 1 pet is the mode. Then the range comes is highest minus the lowest value is called range. Here highest value is 3 pets and the lowest value is 0 pet. So 3 minus 0 is 3. The range value is 3. Next, a median. Median means n plus 1 divided by 2 is the formula. We know that total number is 20. 20 plus 1 divided by 2 is 10.5. That is approximately equals to 11. Here number of frequency is 11 means that comes under, here we have to find the cumulative frequency. 4, 11, 17 and 20. Here we have 11. So 11 comes under 1 bit. Next we have to find the mean value. Always the formula is summation of fx divided by summation of f. In the given equation we have given that this two, number of bits and the number of frequencies. Here we have to find the multiplication of frequency and sum. So 0 into 4 is 0, 7 ones are 7, 2 6 are 12 and 3 3s are 9. Here we have to find the summation of fx, that is the sum of fx. Total number of fx is 0 plus 7 plus 12 plus 9 is 28. The total number of fx is 28. Summation of fx is 28 divided by summation of f. We know that total number of frequency is 20. So dividing with we get 1.4. Here next the continuous value. We have to find what is meant by a continuous in the frequency table means can take any decimal value within the range. Exactly raw values are hidden within the group. That is called a continuous group. For example, estimate the mean for the time taken by 40 people to complete puzzle. Here time is 0 to 10, 5 frequency, 10 to 20, 14 frequency, 20 less than t less than or equal to 30 is 18, and 30 less than t less than or equal to 40 is 3. Your total number of frequency is 40. A given value is substituted here. 0 less than t less than or equal to 10, 5 frequency, and similar in the given question we have written here. Here we have find the mid value because it is a continuous frequency table. Here we have to find the mid value because the continuous is also always a group value. That is, we have to find the mid value of these. Mid value means 0 to 10 is 5, and 10 to 20 is 15, 20 to 30 is 45, 30 to 40 is 35. We found the mid value, and the fx means we have to multiply the f and the x value is a mid value. We want to multiply the both and give both value. So 5 5s are 25, 14 15s are 210, 18 25s are 450, 3 35s are 105. We have to find the summation of fx because the value the mean formula is summation of fx divided by summation of f. If we sum this we get the 790. So 790 divided by summation of f is 40. So 40 if we divide means we get 19.75 minutes. Median value, median means here we have the even number of frequency. So we formula will change for even and odd. Here the n by 2 is a formula because it is a even number of frequencies. So n is total number is 40 divided by 2, we get 20. Here 20 occurs in, this is a cumulative frequency. We know that before we have find that if we know that in the given question 5 14 13 and 3 we have to add the before and put it. 5 is 5 only, and next one 5 plus 14 is 19, and next one 19 plus 18 is 33, 33 plus 3 is 36. Here 20 comes under the frequency 14. So 20th value must falls in the third group 20 less than t less than or equal to 30, because it comes only 19, so 20 moves to next one. Mode is equal to highest frequency. We know that highest frequency is 18 here, 18. So mode is also occurs in the third frequency, 20 less than t less than or equal to 30. I think you have clear in this. First, frequency table means frequency table occurs to make the change to raw value, raw list to the clear list. It is all of two types, discrete and continuous. Discrete means we know the specific value. For example, discrete values are number of pets and shoe size. For example, we have found the mode. We have to find the mean, mode and median. For example, we have 0, 1, 2, 3 means it has the corresponding frequency 4763. Number of students is 20, and summation of f is also 20. If we add all, we get 20. The high mode is always the highest frequency. What is the highest frequency here? 7. The corresponding value is 1 pets. Range value is highest minus lowest data. So 3 is highest and 0 is lowest. So 3 minus 0 is 3. Next we have to find the median value. Median value is n plus 1 divided by 2 is a formula for median. We know that 20 is the n value. So 20 plus 1 divided by 2 is equal to 21 divided by 2. Cancel it, we get 10.5. It is approximately equal to 11. So 11 means here we have to find the cumulative value. Cumulative value for first one is same, and the second one is 7 plus 4 is equal to 11, and third one is 11 plus 6 is equal to 17, and fourth one is 17 plus 3 is equal to 20. Here we have the 11 value of frequency. 11 frequency lies in the second term. Second one, we have the number of pets value is 1. So 1 is the value of median, and the mean is, we know the formula, summation of fx divided by summation of f. This 2 is given in the question. So we have to find the fx value, multiply the both, we get the fx value. So 0 into 4 is 0, and 7 into 1 is 7, 6 into 2 is 12, and 3 into 3 is 9. So we have to find the summation of fx. Summation of fx is 0 plus 7 plus 12 plus 9 is equal to 28. 28 divided by total number 20 is equal to 1.4. This is the discrete value of function. Next we have going to see the continuous value. Continuous value means exact raw value hidden within the group. Within the group we have to find that. So for example, we can see that estimate the mean for the time taken by 40 people to complete a puzzle. This is question. 0 less than t less than or equal to 10, 5. 10 less than t less than or equal to 20 is 14. 20 less than t less than or equal to 30 is 18. And 30 less than t less than or equal to 40 is 3. Here the summation of f value is 40. Next we have to find the f of x. F of x, we have value of x. X is in the continuous form, so we can't find that. We have to find the mid value and then multiply with the frequency, we can get the f of x. Here the mid value of 0 to 10 is 5, and 10 to 20 is 15, 20 to 30 is 25, 30 to 40 is 35. We have to multiply the f and x value for f of fx. 5 into 5 is 25, 14 15s are 210, 18 25s are 450, 3 35s are 105. We have to sum the value of f of x. We get 790 and the sum of the frequency is 40. We know that mean value is equal to summation of f of x in fx into summation of f. We know that 790 divided by 40 is equal to 19.75 median is equal to, we know the formula, n divided by 2. N divided by 2 means n, we know that 40 divided by 2 is equal to 20. Here we have to find the cumulative frequency. First frequency is always same, so 5 plus 14 19, 19 plus 18 33, 33 plus 3 is 36. Here the 20 value occurs in here 19 only, so here 20 will not occur, so next one 20. So it occurs in the third frequency, third group. 20th value must fall into third group. 20 less than t less than or equal to 30. Mode is equal to highest frequency. We know the highest frequency also occurs in the third group because 18 is the highest frequency occurs in third group. Thank you. See you in the next class. Bye.